Hey lovelies, and welcome to your MunchyMC kit reviews. We'll go in depth with how each PvP kit operates, the good, the bad, and the overall ratings I personally believe they deserve. This video will discuss our next kit option, the Dragon Kit. With this kit, you'll receive a Protection 1 iron chestplate and leggings, Protection 4 leather boots, your Dragon's Fang, your Dragon's Breath, and a Dragon Egg head cosmetic. The Dragon's Fang is a diamond sword, and whilst it has no enchantments like sharpness, it does deal half a heart more to players who are on fire, so make sure to utilize it. The Dragon's Breath item works in two different ways. You can use left click to shoot your Dragon Fireball at your opponents for a range attack, or you can right click to engulf them in flames in close combat. Your Fireball can be used for precise damage, whilst your Dragon's Breath acts as an AoE attack, affecting multiple enemies at once at a max distance of 5 blocks. Both abilities have a 10-second cooldown. The main pros of this kit would be the damage opportunities. With such short cooldowns on both your left click and right click abilities, you're able to hop back into battle with your dragon powers, no sweat. The Fireball's damage output is around 4 hearts upon impact, and it acts as a great tactic for knocking players back when you need a refuel on soup. While the Dragon's Breath is repeated half-heart burst, which doesn't seem like much, pairing it with the Dragon's Fang is decent, especially knowing it can be applied to groups of players. I love the fact that in this kit, not only can you rely on your abilities, but unlike other kits where the abilities are the main focus, our sword comes in handy. Our Dragon's Fang deals more damage to enemies who are on fire, incentivizing players to combine their melee PvP action with their kit's abilities, which makes for fun combat. Kits like the Dash Kit or the Titan Kit might struggle against the fire abilities in the Dragon Kit due to their lower defense. When discussing the cons of the Dragon Kit, I do have to shine light on how squishy it can make you during combat. Because the Dragon's Fang is less effective without players being on fire, it makes for a tough one-on-one melee experience, especially with kits that have higher defense like the PvP Kit and the Tank Kit. This means you have to be careful when it comes to utilizing your abilities and dealing with a cooldown if you miss your opponent. Close encounters with others during your cooldown will be scary due to the kit's lack of defense. However, aside from this aspect, I couldn't find much else negative. As long as you're smart with your abilities and maintain a suitable distance from others, you should be able to do well. In conclusion, I think the Dragon Kit is a great combination of kit abilities and melee knowledge. Players are able to utilize close and ranged combat depending on the techniques they use, and have to be smart with how they fight. Whilst the defense is a factor I took into consideration as a worry, I generally think the kit is fun and powerful. I would give the Dragon Kit a 5 out of 5. I will say that no kit is 100% perfect, as there's always room for improvement, but this one is pretty close to the mark. It's one of my favorites, and I always have so much fun playing on kit PvP with it. The abilities, along with the fighting style the kit provides, always lead to a fun fight. I highly suggest trying it out. If you're interested, you can purchase this kit or any kit of your choice for only $350 USD at MunchyMC.bycraft.net. And don't forget, use creator code LilithLoves at checkout when purchasing your MunchyMC products for 5% off. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to try this kit out, then visit Kit PvP on MunchyMC with Java versions 1.21 and up. Comment below which kit you'd like to learn about next, hit that subscribe button, and remember, Lilith loves ya.